What do you say, Mr. Journalist? From Tokyo Morishima to Bruce. Subject nothing, date nothing. I guess you realize that up until now, we never really got along very well. And now, to be honest, I'm not really sure. But whatever the case, I've decided to trust you. To entrust you with the future. If you don't mind this cliche. Well, this is not an exaggeration. The future was once something that unexpectedly changed from one hand to another, like the roll of a dice. There's a man named Kingjo. He's an expert in illegal investigations. And he heads his own illicit organization with the HC unit, and the HC unit has been working with him. Well, actually, the organization is technically legal. Anyway, we should be able to explain quite a few things to you. After that, you'll probably understand what it is that you need to do. Or at least, that's what I think. And the die will be cast again. Thanks. And I guess you're not so bad after all. Aw, thanks. Shithead. Am I going out then? Let's roll. I have important somethings to do. Same day. The Kinjo building. 3:41 PM. Secret garden. Oh, we're in control, huh? Let's do it. What floor are we going to? Top floor? Oh, it's this one. This is where we found the girl at the top. Is that who we're looking for again? The girl? She was in this room. Whoa, what the hell? It didn't look like this before. You did well, Bruce. Do you remember me? No, I don't suspect that you do. Since, you know, we've never met before. Don't be so tense. You got nothing to worry about. I got a message from Morikawa. He wanted to see you, but I didn't ask him anything else. So don't ask me a lot of questions either. I'm just a messenger. Oh yeah, I forgot about introductions. I'm Takeshi Kingjo. I run a backup shop. Even though Morikawa helped me out, you could say that I've been contracted for a variety of jobs. A backup shop runs illegal investigations like a private police organization. We mostly work with private businesses. If all goes well, then we just disappear. But if there's a mistake in the plan, it's the end of the line, literally. Heads are cut, bodies dumped away in a liquid nitrogen tank. Well, all that unfortunate business aside, I've been given a very important job from Morikawa. I'm to entrust all of these riddles to you, Bruce. This might take a minute. Need a bathroom break before we get started? In this city, there are 3 connected syndicates. Yes, one of them is a syndicate involved with the redevelopment business in the 24th Wards. This may sound suspicious, but you know the truth. In the redevelopment business, large amounts of money change hands. And this is a competition to try and take that money. The group that can get this money is guaranteed capital. In other words, they'll have the country in their hands. The 40-year plan for the 24 wards include the relocation of the capital. Government agencies are based in the 24 wards. That makes this the heart of the government. And if you can control the heart, that's right. You may use this country in any way you wish. Throughout the distribution of electricity, by controlling the flow of information, throughout the arrangements of public transportation. There are games about building cities, right? Separate the land, invest in high quality properties, absolute control over administrations. It's all a huge game. There was a fight that took place 20 years ago, below the surface of it all. At that time, people from the syndicates were taken out in a series of murders. That is the Silver case. The eldest members of the syndicates were killed. So Silver, a simple name, don't you think? That's when these idiots gave the serial murderer a name, Kamui. And the groups that gave him that name were the Tech faction and Civic faction, the TRO and CCO alliance. Those factions currently make up a major proportion of the police force. Between Central and Public Security, Central represents the Tech faction's TRO, while Public Security represents the Civic faction's CCO. This area was originally run by secret societies. It's quite the joke. These two factions created this fictional criminal known as Kamui. The last faction, the Frontier faction, basically the Conservative Party's FSO, this created a clear distinction in the government's war. Because of Kamui, the Frontier faction has been forced into disassembly. Kamui doesn't kill people over personal grudges. He kills for the syndicates. It has nothing to do with resentment. It's just a conditioned reflex. This is how the syndicates operate. It's free-for-all. You fight to win. And if you don't fight, you don't win. The Frontier faction wants to win. So they'll keep fighting. It's not about goals. It's just a natural instinct. A spat between parties, with each faction trying to outwit the other. A catfight, if you will. A real shit show. Except that this quarrel has reached a larger scale. That's just how it is. People like Kamui don't really exist. His existence is just an idea. The FSO, the ones shaking up the previous agreement between the TRO and the CCO, that's the answer to all this turmoil. The FSO are the ones who made this idea real. It took 20 years to create Kamui, and they made many. The Kamui who was executed was just a dummy, and there are many more to replace him. Kamui was manufactured. Through the shelter kids, the FSO finds faithful little pawns. They're raised underground and they become emotionless soldiers. They give their lives to the FSO. That's what Kamui Uehara is. Kamui lives outside of simple existence. If you open that storage device, Kamui will be resurrected. Someone from the Kamui stock will be chosen and be called back into existence once again. Except next time, the name may not be Kamui Uehara. Sorry, my time is up. It seems I've been called as well. That's very interesting. Bruce, I leave the rest to you. That brings everything together and starts to make sense now. There is no Kamui, except there's the killer, which is just one of those kids that they train to kill for the syndicates. That's why he's always targeting he's always targeting fucking elite politicians and stuff like that. That's the agenda. It's not his agenda. It's the agenda of the people that are sending him. He's like a contract killer. What the fuck? You're not dead? I thought for sure I wouldn't be done in by such a small fry. That's too bad, huh? Come to settle the score then. No, I'm fine. Actually, I quite like you. I don't want to kill you. Well, look at you. Seems you've grown up, Munakata. Let's set the jokes aside. Sure, just for a sec. Hey, maybe you can help me out, huh? Could you just give me a summary of what exactly the fuck Kamui is? Oh, Tetsu. Just where did you come from? Huh? What the fuck does that mean? Your faction. I'm no fucking politician. Don't try to hide it. I guess the old man bit the dust. You killed him, didn't you? Well, yeah. He was saying something about the FSO. The FSO are the conservatives. They use Kamui for their fake world restoration. They're really just trying to recover their political power. The TRO and CCO feign a balancing of power, but when this balance is disturbed, their mutual destruction is inevitable. The FSO is just searching for the chance to wreck the TRO and CCO's relationship. Then the FSO will control the next capital to be, the 24 wards. The government? I don't get it. They've all lost their fucking minds. There are two large syndicates and one tiny one. While the two larger groups go at it, the smaller group is making a grab for the country. And their soldier is Kamui. This is a real situation. Huh? Thanks for keeping it simple. Nice and simple. Anyway, I got it. So, Munakata, what do we do now? Who knows? Maybe we should just do whatever we please. Oh yeah? You really think so? Really? So I should just take care of these evil little shits then, right? That'll be easy. I know exactly who to go after. Thanks. Same day. Office 24. Looks like nighttime to me now. 6:58 PM. Shit, it gets late. Gets dark earlier in here. Disciplinary action. What, for killing your boss? Probably a good plan. Or maybe it's not Tetsu, I don't know. The campaign at the International Environment Building was a success. Great work, everyone. Unfortunately, we did lose a few of our own. Kusabi and Morikawa, these two abandoned the mission. If you discover their whereabouts, you have the authorization to dispose of them on site. Hachisuka has already started taking care of preparations for their disposal. Mikashiba, Natsume, I want you two to prioritize their elimination. This is your debut in the elimination business. Now get this done. With Kamui Uehara's elimination, the crime ring Trump was forced to reboot. Now Trump is comprised of 4 people. Here are the materials. Fox Diamond, Buffalo Heart, Wolf Spade, and Jackal Club. They are experts, so be careful. As it is extremely likely that Trump will try to contact Bruce, I want you to keep your eyes on him, Natsume. Mikashiba, you use my route to search for their hideout. But how can we turn on our friends so easily? Can't be helped. It's not like I want to do it either. It's just our job. Is this an order? An order? You could say so. Would that make it easier? Just do as you're told. Is that really how you feel? Is that a bad thing? Look, it doesn't matter. This is bullshit. What's with him? No matter how many orders we're given, to come to such a clean decision to just kill a former colleague, there aren't many people who could do that. What do you mean? You're kinda slow. Nakatagawa's upset now. He's upset about having to take out his friends. More than anyone. You sure about that? I don't know, man. Plus, Tetsu seems to be just killing people indiscriminately, so maybe we do need to deal with him, you know? Same day, apartment. Hey, it's my house. 7:07 PM. I assume they're contacting us then? From Takeshi Kinjo to Superstar. I deeply regret the lack of hospitality the last time we met. I wanted to offer some tea, and I was well aware that it was not the time nor place, and now, on to business. There's a smoke shop called Mulholland, run by a cool old lady. If you go quickly, she should definitely be there. The vending machine is pretty cool too. It has placebo written on it. I'm pretty sure it should be right next to it. If you're bored, you should stop by for a visit. The future is sure to bloom. P.S. Give my regards to the old lady. Alright, I guess I'm going to the smoke shop. I mean, I know it's bad for my health, but it doesn't feel like I'm going to live very long in this job anyway, so I might as well, right? Might as well. Same day. Smoke shop. Mulholland. 7:56 PM. Beyond the door. Beyond the Thunderdome. Is it actually a smoke shop though? That's the question, isn't it? Is it like a secret door? Yep. Aren't we being watched by Natsume though? She'll never know what's going on. She's a newbie, right? Alright, let's roll. Very slow walking. This better be epic then when we get to the end. I don't want to be let down after all this walking. Walking very slowly down a blue corridor. Very futuristic though. Like it. Makes me think of a spaceship. Oh god, it goes down more? Are we being recruited by the syndicate? How much does it pay? I mean, we still don't talk, right? We're still in shock from when our whole squad died or whatever in chapter 1. Well, we talk occasionally, but not much, right? Well, I wish I had more coffee now. It's definitely all gone now. This reveal better be insane. Don't tell me I have to go down again. Come on. Come on. Okay, okay. Just another long corridor. Bruce, it's the journalist. You shouldn't go any further than this. It's a trap and the risk is too great. I'll go back. This can't go on any further. From here on out, it's a different world. Our kind of common sense will be of no use there. It's a strange place. Their mental state is unstable. Probably from Kamui's influence. The guy with the glasses, what the hell was his name? Oh, it's Morikawa. I just got a notebook from him. Seems like it's an important notebook. If I get a chance, I'll show it to you. In the meantime, well, it seems I know too damn much. It's a long road ahead. Bruce, don't die out there. We're getting flashbacks to everything we've been through. It's the shelter kids. And the lady that was trying to kill Kamui. And Ryo Hazuki. That's what it looks like. Doesn't that look like Ryo Hazuki? With the fucking brown coat and everything. Fucking hell. Never noticed him in this game before. Since this, does this game predate it? No, probably not. Probably not. Oh my god, there's more stairs. I don't mind if you fast forward. It's fine. Should I do a stand-up routine while we wait? I'm not prepared though. Right. So, how's everyone doing? Are we having a good 2023? It's been alright so far, I must admit. Although, you know, I'm still bedridden at the moment. Well, bedridden, I mean, I'm not in bed, but you know what I mean. Hope everyone's having a good holiday. Hopefully it's a better year than last year, because last year was kind of shitty. All in all, you know. Not gonna lie. Oh my god. Are you gonna tell me to turn back again? No? Hachisuka? You're the kid that died, right? Ryo Hazuki. No. It was a fast year though, I must admit. 2022 went really fast. I have plans to do a bit of changing around on the channel this year. But I probably talk about that later in a different video, because this won't get many views, so not many people will see it. So I might do a channel update, something like that. Train platform, okay. Thanatos. Evil Swarm Thanatos? Morikawa? That's pretty deep. That's what she said. Sorry. During the redevelopment 20 years ago, there was something made in top secret. Oh, Bruce, you made it here in one piece. This will be our last meeting. From now on, the war is on. And I really want to get my last will and testament out. Tetsu and Chizuru are both gone. Bruce, you're about the only one left. Will you hear me out? Yes? Because I have no idea who's on the right, who's on the side of good and who's on the side of evil, or if that even exists. Maybe there is no good and evil here. Listen, Bruce. You have to find Kamui. Don't get distracted by the chaos. Search out the truth with your mind's eye. And if you come to know the silver case, read my notebook. I know you can do it. I thought Kamui wasn't real. Special train. Nezu 4. Alright. I'm ready to take the special train. Morikawa? The fuck? Why not just talking to you? Tetsu? I don't like this place. Should I head up to the train area? To the main bit? Look, I don't know train terminology. Jesus. The trainy bit with the engine in it. The motor bit. The brum brum bit. You know, that bit. Now we're just gonna chill in here. It's quite comfy looking. Undeveloped area. Hachisuka Park. That's where we're going? Train dog. Transmitter. Huh. Seems like a waste to run a train just to move one person, you know what I mean? That's gotta be poor efficiency, man. Gotta be. How much does it cost to drive a train from one place to another? Mass production center. I have no idea what's going on. There's a lot of train shit happening right now. I'm not sure that's really meaningful or not, but Did we just get here? Is this a different... Are we a different person now? Oh man, I have no coffee. The way to truth. Last station. Oh, so we're just passing through that other place. The transmitter. Interesting.